Okay, here with Jamie Day after a great 2-0 victory over Gateshead. Everything about Welling was epitomised in that performance. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I thought the boys played really well. We had to mix our play up tonight. We knew they were going to be a good side that come and try and pass and play, and we knew that, you know, we had to get tight and the work rate had to be there, and I thought it was. I thought we deserved to win tonight, and could say out of the 3 games we've got 7 points. Probably, like, you know, if we're being greedy, you could have said we could have had 9, but credit to the boys. I thought it was another good performance, and hopefully we can just get a little run going and see if it can push up the table a little bit.
Really took the game to Gateshead. It was a good start, and Joe Ely, might as well just give him goal of the month now. It was a great effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, Joe's got that quality, and you know, got 10 goals this season, so good return for him. But obviously, you know, good play from all the boys, and they've just got to keep it going now. There's still 12 games left, or 13 games. We've just got to win as many games as we can, and if we keep playing like that, then hopefully, you know, we will do that.
Obviously, after the goal, Gateshead did come into the game a little bit more, but obviously on Saturday we only had the 1 goal, and Tamworth got back into it. Once we got the 2nd goal, I felt we were a lot more comfortable on the ball. Yeah,
I mean, they're top 5 sides and a team that are looking to get out of this league, you know, full time, and got a good manager that's done an exceptional job this year when he took over. So they're going to have spells in the game, but like I say, I felt we showed, you know, what we can do, and when the boys are playing to their potential, you know, we can beat anyone in this league. So it's nice just to get the 2nd one. Toby Ajala had a good chance to go 2 up, and we didn't take a chance on Saturday, and we got pegged back at the end. But tonight, for us, you know, when we got that other chance, we put it away, and it sort of just eased the game for us a little bit.
Do you think it helped playing Gateshead so soon after we went up there? We knew their game plan, we knew their style of play. Do you think in any way that helped us tonight? Yeah,
sometimes it works in our favour, because, you know, when we went there we didn't know too much about them, and to be fair, on that occasion, you know, they played us off the park at times, but you know, we knew what to expect and prepared, you know, better than we did when we went there. So that obviously worked in the game plan tonight.
We had Toby Ajala, who started for us tonight. I thought he had a really solid game. You must have been impressed.
Yeah, he's not played for a while, and I thought he showed some really good touches. A couple of through balls that nearly got on the end of it, but showed that, you know, he's got a little bit of quality to open defences up and a little bit of quality on the ball. So pleased with him. Obviously he wants some game time as well, and like I said, we've got a good squad of players. We've brought Josh Wakefield back, another young lad that I really like, good player, and I thought other Toby was, you know, excellent again tonight. So, you know, everyone's put in a good shift, and people that are being rotated around. Tom Bender was very good again. So yeah, everyone was good, and like I say, we can rotate around on Saturday.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the loanees. Have you been impressed with the impact? Because sometimes loanees can come in and go through the motions, but not with these players. They've really settled in well.
Yeah, I think, you know, for a club like us, when you pick your loans, you've got to make sure they're the right ones. And, you know, the boys that have come in, I've got straight into how we want to play and how we want to work, fitted in well with the boys, and that's shown in their performances. So I'm really pleased with that, because like I say, sometimes it can go the other way and people just come here for a month and don't give you the full 100% that you're looking for. But credit to the boys that have come in, they've done really well. Obviously got to keep it going. Yeah,
is there any chance that we can extend the loanee of Show Silver?
I will ask Piggy in a minute. Obviously we've got a lot of players in the squad at the minute, and we'll have to see. I think I'd love to keep him for another month or to the end of the season if possible, but obviously we've got some players coming back from injury and some players coming back that have been out on loan, so we've probably got too many players in the squad, so we'll have to assess that. But if we can, I'd like to do it, yeah.
Just looking at the starting lineup and the squads, only 4 subs, and also Obo and Guthrie weren't in the team.
Yeah, Obo and Curtis have got mumps. You know, something that's been going around the camp for the last sort of 4 or 5 weeks. Jake got it originally, and then Stacey, and then it's passed on to the other 2. So we'll have to see how we go over the next week or 10 days. Them 2 have been told to rest for 10 days. So hopefully no one else has caught it, but we'll probably find out. Basil's international clearance hasn't come through yet, and like I say, everyone else is still carrying knocks or injured, so that's why we only had 3.5 on the bench.
Is there not a temptation to put one of the youth players on the bench?
I think sometimes we was hoping up until about 4 or 5 o'clock that Basil would get clearance, so it was a difficult one. If we probably knew this morning that wasn't going to happen, then sometimes it's probably nice to give a young lad who's done well in the reserves and 21s just an opportunity to sit on the bench. So yeah, I think if that wouldn't have been the case, then perhaps we would have done that.
Loic Pires and Kieran Hughes-Mason, update on those two players?
Yeah, Kieran I think scored tonight, so that's good for him. And Loic has been in and out of Whitehawk with change of manager. You know, originally took him there, so Loic's back on Saturday. But like I say, we'll have to assess all the players over the next 3 or 4 days and see where we're at, and see if we can extend some of the loans and see what the boys that are out want to do.
So as you say, it's been a great February, undefeated. You start March on Saturday with Macclesfield, and we kind of owe them one because they beat us at their place. Yeah,
I thought at their place first half we'd done okay, and letting sloppy goals. But yeah, we're at home and we want to keep the run going. So if the boys put in another performance like tonight, then hopefully, you know, we can get another win and take that into a busy March.
Excellent. Well done tonight, Jay. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, Phils. Thank you.